Welcome to Moto Focus, where we dive deep into the most ambitious machines reshaping our world. Today, we take you inside the story of the 2026 Mikoyan MiG-41, the aircraft often described as the ultimate successor to the legendary MiG-31 Foxhound. More than just a fighter, the MiG-41 is a statement of Russian aerospace power and a glimpse into what the future of air dominance could look like. Origins of the MiG-41 project. The idea for the MiG-41 first surfaced in the early 2010s, when the Russian Air Force realized that the MiG-31, though reliable, was becoming outdated in a rapidly evolving world of hypersonic threats, stealth bombers, and unmanned aerial combat. Mikoyan engineers were tasked with imagining something that could go beyond the Foxhound in every way: speed, altitude, range, and weapons capability. By 2026, this vision had materialized into an operational aircraft. Design philosophy and stealth evolution. Unlike its predecessor, the MiG-41 integrates stealth into its design from the ground up. Its angular surfaces, radar-absorbent coatings, and internal weapons bays make it much harder to detect than earlier interceptors. Yet, the designers refuse to compromise raw speed, crafting an aircraft that embodies both stealth and supersonic dominance. The philosophy was simple: remain invisible until it is too late for the enemy to respond. Hypersonic speed and extreme altitude. Perhaps the most jaw-dropping aspect of the MiG-41 is its speed. Official sources remain secretive, but reports suggest that the aircraft can cruise at speeds above Mach 4, putting it in the hypersonic category. This means it can intercept high-altitude reconnaissance aircraft, satellites in low orbit, and even hypersonic missiles. Its service ceiling, rumored to be near 100,000 feet, allows it to operate where few fighters can follow. At such altitudes, the MiG-41 blurs the line between aircraft and spacecraft. Next-generation power plant. The heart of the MiG-41 lies in its engines. Russian engineers are believed to have developed an advanced turboramjet hybrid propulsion system, enabling efficient operation from subsonic speeds up to hypersonic performance. Unlike conventional jet fighters that struggle to balance thrust with fuel economy, the MiG-41 reportedly incorporates adaptive cycle technology, adjusting airflow and power output to match mission demands. Weapons systems and armament. Speed alone does not guarantee victory. The MiG-41 carries an arsenal designed to dominate modern skies. Its internal bays house long-range R-37M and newly developed hypersonic air-to-air missiles capable of striking targets over 400 kilometers away. There is also speculation about directed energy weapons, including laser systems for missile defense, and specialized anti-satellite missiles. This makes the MiG-41 not only an interceptor but also a strategic deterrent against orbital threats. Avionics and AI integration. The cockpit of the MiG-41 is a blend of pilot control and artificial intelligence assistance. Advanced sensor fusion combines radar, infrared, and satellite data to create a unified battlefield picture. The AI co-pilot helps manage targeting, evasive maneuvers, and mission planning, allowing the pilot to focus on strategic decisions. This integration makes the aircraft a force multiplier, enabling one MiG-41 to track and engage multiple threats simultaneously. Anti-satellite warfare capabilities. What sets the MiG-41 apart from most other fighters is its rumored anti-satellite capability. Designed to reach near space altitudes, it may carry weapons capable of disabling satellites, disrupting enemy communications, and blinding surveillance networks. In modern warfare, where information dominance is as critical as firepower, this makes the MiG-41 a game-changer. Comparison with global rivals. How does the MiG-41 measure up against American and Chinese rivals? While the United States continues to develop the NGAD program and China invests heavily in stealth fighters like the J-20 and next-gen concepts, the MiG-41's hypersonic speed gives it a unique advantage. Stealth fighters rely on invisibility, but at Mach 4, interception becomes almost impossible regardless of stealth. This makes the MiG-41 not a direct competitor but a category of its own. Operational strategy and deployment. The Russian Air Force envisions the MiG-41 as a guardian of its vast airspace. With enormous territory stretching across multiple time zones, Russia requires interceptors that can reach threats before they penetrate its defenses. Stationed in key bases across Siberia and the Arctic, the MiG-41 could provide near-instant responses to intruding bombers, reconnaissance aircraft, or even hypersonic cruise missiles. Challenges and controversies. Of course, such an ambitious aircraft is not without challenges. The cost of development and production raises questions about how many units Russia can realistically field. Maintenance of hypersonic-capable engines and stealth materials also remains a logistical hurdle. Critics argue that the MiG-41 may end up being more of a prestige project than a mass-deployed fighter. Yet supporters claim that even a limited number could shift the balance of power in the skies. Future of aerial warfare. The MiG-41 represents more than a single fighter jet, it symbolizes a shift in how nations think about air power. Hypersonic interceptors, anti-satellite weapons, and AI-assisted cockpits point to a future where speed and adaptability are more decisive than raw numbers. It marks a return to the idea of air dominance through cutting-edge engineering rather than sheer production volume. Legacy of the MiG lineage. From the MiG-15 that shocked the world in the Korean War, to the MiG-25 that terrified NATO in the Cold War, Mikoyan fighters have always carried an aura of fear and respect. The MiG-41 extends that tradition into the 21st century, blending Cold War brute force with futuristic technology. It stands as both a tribute to its predecessors and a bold leap forward. Conclusion: the future is here. As we look ahead, the 2026 Mikoyan MiG-41 remains shrouded in secrecy, but every detail that emerges paints a picture of an aircraft designed to redefine aerial combat. It is not just an interceptor but a tool of geopolitical influence, technological prowess, and military ambition. Whether it becomes a dominant force or remains a rare marvel, the MiG-41 has already etched its name into aviation history.